Hi, I'm Zaina Delauer, and I'm from Clemens High School, Troop 3689, and my event is marketing. My favorite part about the process is bringing together all the different designers. We have our front of house team that we keep separately from publicity, and I enjoy the different types of marketing where our Instagram is a lot more silly and playful, whereas our poster is made a lot more professionally so we can share it with a broader audience. Shout out to my front of house team and publicity.
My name is Felix Joshi. I'm representing Jordan High School's Troop 10,042, and I competed in sound design with Frank Wiedekind's Spring Awakening. My favorite part of this design was the dramaturgy process because there was a lot to explore, especially with the transition from the Romantic to the Modernist period, and in the etymology behind the words I used in my design.
Hello, my name is Reagan McComas. I'm from Fulshire High School's Troop 8336, and this year I competed in stage management. My favorite part about the stage management process was choreographing and assigning a transition crew. The scene change assignments for a fall production of Little Women felt like my own personal puzzle of figuring out how to make everything run smoothly within the scene. And I would love to thank my directors for entrusting me with such a role in our department. I would just like to say thank you to my transition crew and all the other crew heads that really helped throughout this process make everything run smoothly.
My name is Serena Smith. I'm from Troop 583, Clearbrook High School, and I am participating in stage management. My favorite role as a stage manager is to changing the environment of our company to create a more positive experience for everyone. I'd like to thank my parents/directors.
Hello, my name is Lila McGuire from Shadow Creek High School's Troop 8441, and this is my scenic design project for Axeloris the Musical. So my favorite part of my design was definitely my model, specifically the building on stage left. Turning all of my research and ideas into a physical model was definitely a challenge, but I'm very proud of how my whole model turned out. I'd like to give a shout out to my directors, and I'd also like to give a shout out to my parents. They all helped me a lot through this process.
Hello, my name is Ana Clara Pina, and I proudly represented Troop 7014 from Seven Lakes in my costume design. My favorite part about designing costumes was just getting to visualize everything and put everything down on paper and see how it all came together. I love taking into account the time period and my concept for the show. I think it just overall made the experience so much more unique for me. I'd like to shout out my directors and my parents for helping me with the process.
Hello, my name is Harper Toth. I am from Kingwood Park High School, Troop 7528. These are my lighting designs from The Drowning Girls. My favorite part of my design is how I was able to use directional light and specials focused above our bathtubs. I was able to do this because I completely redid the lighting plot for our black box to accommodate a show done in the round. This was very challenging, but rewarding in the end. The colors I chose represented each one of the main three girls, connecting to my unifying design concept of identity and simplicity. Thank you to my director for trusting me in this role and giving me creative freedom.
Hello, my name is Anna Craig, Stratford High School, Troop 2215, and I competed in costume construction. I think my favorite part of the design was adding my own little details and touches while still staying true to the director's vision. I'd like to thank my directors for trusting me with this process.
Hi, my name is Rolando Gabriel Arias from Tolosa Midway High School, Troop 1075. This year, I presented scenic designs from Augusta and Noble by Carlos Murillo. My favorite part of this design process was incorporating and infusing Mexican and Chicago culture and architecture into my designs. I would like to thank my directors, Mr. Ashby, Ms. Pratt, and Ms. Esquivel.
My name is Reina Hill, representing Road Theater, Troop 8513, with my marketing designs for Axeloris the Musical by Sean Mendelsohn. My favorite part of creating my marketing design was definitely being able to just create art and share my love of theater with the world. I'd like to thank my directors for always believing in me.
I am Phoebe Zollner from George Ranch High School, and I am representing Troop 7888 with costume construction. I think my favorite part of the design was getting to toy around with a costume from an era of fashion that I'm already very fond of. I think creating the dress was a challenge for me in a good way because I got to do some new things in my craft that I haven't done before, like dyeing and stuff like that, dyeing fabrics. I'd like to thank my friends for really putting a fire under me and at my lowest of lows telling me, well, you gotta work, you have a deadline.
Hello, my name is Cypher Fields from John Marshall High School, Troop 10563, and I am doing costume designs for Little Shop of Horrors. My favorite part of the design was getting to come up with my motif, which is that eventually Earth will reconsume all of us, how Audrey 2 consumes the bodies of humans, and also that most plants that are extremely deadly look harmless when you first look at them. so you don't really know what dangers actually lie in nature. I'd like to give a shout out to all my friends in my troupe for always inspiring me and lifting me up, and my amazing directors for helping me through this process, and to my parents for always being there, and go Rams.
Hi, my name is Carmen Cartledge from Niles Charter School. I am representing Troop 8738, and I did costume design for the show Beauty and the Beast Junior. I had a lot of fun creating designs for Beauty and the Beast, as it is set in the Rococo art period, which is my favorite period of fashion art because it includes pastels, florals, intricate designs and details, while also exuding extravagance. So being able to create something like that and to reflect the characters, especially the castle staff, in a way that shows themselves but also shows the period and the space that they're in was a lot of fun for me as well. I would like to shout out my director and just my entire troupe for supporting me, and then my parents for putting up with me throughout this entire process because I was a mess.
Hello, my name is Ava Salinas, and I'm from Tolosa Midway's Troop 1075, and this year I competed in costume design. My favorite part of my design is the amount of freedom and creativity I have when designing. I really like being able to bring the characters to life and just through their costumes. It's really exciting. It's probably my favorite part of the process as a whole. I'd like to give a shout out to my directors and my parents who have supported me the whole way through this process, and I wouldn't be able to be here today without them.
Hello, my name is Paloma Sierra. I'm from Advanced Learning Academy, Troop 8450, and this year I competed in makeup design for The Little Mermaid. One of my favorite parts of makeup design was researching and physically doing the makeup on models in real life. There were lots of different design ideas I had, so it was hard trying to figure out which ones I wanted to use and which ones I decided was too much or just did not fit my character. I'd like to shout out my directors as well as the makeup models that I used.
My name is Sofia Saucedo, and I am from Kerr High School, and I proudly represent Troop 6198, and I'm doing marketing designs for Into the Woods. My favorite part about the show was just working all throughout with doing the bakery. The bakery was one of the projects that I came up with, and I followed through by asking Seth to build the bakery stand, to researching what sweets we would get to sell, and then researching what price we would sell them for. One of my other favorite parts was doing the newsletter for the show, because the newsletter shows just the progress and how hardworking each crew was throughout the show. I want to give a special shout out to my directors, Quach and Ryan. They really did help me throughout the years, from my sophomore year to now my senior year. They just helped me grow as a person who was not really interested in theater to a person who's deeply involved every day.
Hi, my name is Reese Langland. I'm from Bel Air High School, Troop 3049, and I did stage management for the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. My favorite part of the stage management process was definitely bridging the gap between the technical and acting elements in the show, and I really enjoyed seeing how far both those elements came through, from the start of the process to the end of the process. Yeah, I really enjoyed bringing a positive attitude to every rehearsal. I feel like that definitely helped me maintain a smooth and safe production process from the beginning to end.
Hi, my name is Mason Frazier. I'm with Davenport High School, Troop 10310, and I am competing in makeup design with Shakespeare's The Tempest. My favorite part about makeup design and that process was working with new mediums like face paint and scar wax, and getting to experiment and learn more about different techniques. I'd like to thank my family, my troupe, my directors, Ms. Hornez and Mr. Ainsworth, and my model and all my friends for supporting me and helping me get through this process and have fun with it.